The man walked into the upscale restaurant with empty pockets, but an air of confidence. Without hesitation, he ordered the most expensive steak on the menu, paired with a glass of the finest red wine. When the waiter presented the beautifully plated steak, the man didn't take a single bite. Instead, he pressed his hand against the meat, feeling its temperature. His face tightened with displeasure as he pointed out that the center of the steak was cold. Alarmed, the waiter hurried to the kitchen to relay the complaint. The chef, determined to maintain the restaurant's reputation, promptly prepared a new steak to perfection. Or so he thought. When the waiter presented the fresh dish, the man's critical gaze was unwavering. He scrutinized the steak before complaining that the outer layer was burnt. Reluctantly, the waiter took the plate back once more. For the third time, the chef crafted a flawless steak, pouring his skill and frustration into every detail. Yet, when it was delivered to the table, the man's expression remained unimpressed. His dissatisfaction was palpable, and the waiter finally reached his breaking point. Frustrated and exhausted, he called over the chef and the manager to confront the man. Without a word, the man stood up and marched straight into the kitchen. Under the stunned gaze of the staff, he took control of the stove, his hands moving with the confidence of a seasoned professional. The aroma of sizzling steak filled the kitchen as he cooked with precision and grace. When he finished, he presented his creation to the chef, who hesitantly took a bite. His eyes widened in shock. The flavor was exquisite, far superior to his own attempts. In that moment, the chef realized the truth. The man's relentless complaints were never about the food. They were about proving a point. He wasn't just a difficult customer. He was auditioning for the job. The manager, recognizing talent when he tasted it, made a swift decision. He fired the chef on the spot and offered the man the position as head chef. And just like that, without spending a single dollar, the man secured himself a high-paying job, all by letting his skills speak through the perfect steak.